men starting that first week 0-3 just to have to try to fight and leave your destiny in some other team's hands to make it to Indy?
Well, let's start this one off. You can see the starting five here for Blazer5s. Introduce Unguardable, Randoms, and Breadwinner. And then, okay, well, we already got a good talking point here, JT. We got Shifty Kai at the big, and let me get this clear, because I had to double check with league operations, make sure everything was updated and good. This is not the two-way facilitator one at power forward threes. This is the 7-foot center that you see used a lot in 5 versus 5 out here in the park. Kai is on an inside big.
Anytime, but I can say if they're running it, Bear had to approve it. And if Bear's approving it, I trust him the most. He does run the most efficient offense in the league. So we just have to wait and see, Dirk, why they made this crazy lineup change.
You got Kai on an inside build and not a popper, right? That's what confuses me. 2, if you're going to run an inside big, why not run somebody like Slaughter out there who's been running an inside big? And Unguardable steps into a 3. That's no good. Kai with the rebound.
Loses a rebound matchup, that's really a problem. But I don't see him doing that, especially when TV is just getting easy.
I don't know. I can't wait for more insight to see what went through with this change. I know we're going to have some other changes coming up tonight, too, in some of these other matchups. Again, we got the sneak preview. People have to...
Yeah, I'm like, okay. He's not talking about Kai, he's just talking about TV, but I'm just used to calling him that. Like, I've never, ever called him.
The feature matchup, so let's go ahead and bring in Harris Rubenstein for the first time here tonight.
Oh, what's going on, Derek? Good to see you back at the top of the broadcast. I come to you with some bad news, and the bad news is unfortunately that this Blazer5 3v3 team, they started off really hot. You know,
you're talking about the defensive side of things.
So I'm gonna put a little piece of team content out there that I want people to go watch. I want everybody to go watch the behind-the-scenes piece that Blazer5 Gaming put out on their YouTube channel. Some dubs, and I just don't know if they have that guy. When you draft somebody like Unguardable, 5th overall, maybe you're hoping that he can become
league you've played. Like, whose role is it, right? If you're looking at this B5 team, if you had to pick one person to step up and kind of be like, hey, yeah, like I'm the captain of this squad. Like, I know a lot of this is going to rely.
You have what it takes. It's important to do things that make you uncomfortable, but I feel like if you're one of those on the cusp players that this time around, I just went with my gut and picked the Wolves.
T-Wolves definitely changing some things up from what we saw before, but look at that crap from Bear.
Make sure I don't confuse the Knights of what game that is, so I will not say what game that is. I will just say I can for sure confirm it was a game 5.
That was Team Clutch versus Shot. So T-Wolves got 5-2. Let's go ahead and bring it on him, Johnson.
Well, guys, I think your ears were burning on this one because
as much as I think he is their best guard, I feel like there's more so of a reason to why he's not on guard, which I'm...
The surprise was we got slammed. That was the surprise. We went out there and got swept. I told them they needed the old man out there. They always all the stick and this and that and the third. Listen, you need the veteran. Stage game speed is up. It's faster pace, which a lot of people don't understand. So that's why they're seeing that the movement, the PGs are moving fast. League build is slowed down.
The way, unorthodox sometimes these teams play. But the one thing I wanted to point out from that, JT, was the fact that he's talking about the retail version of the game right in stage. 99 overall. Boost.
Public watching, they don't peep it because it's not naturally something you look at in a sense. But no skill boost, no Gatorades, no.
Hit a lot of threes, gave him the lead. Had a chance to get 20 points there. Unguardable ended up missing the dunk. But now they got 10 seconds to work with. Unguardable. He's got TV on him. Get some space. Quick stop and look at that shot.
You need a little bit of prayer, a little bit of luck. 2K can really fight you sometimes. It can really fight you. So sometimes that's just what you need. That little extra, that's all you need.
What are you praying for if you're randoms? No 20%, no earlies, no lates. Give me all the back taps and bump steals you can give me. I'm assuming that's
no
what he's thinking.
Fouls.
We'll see if the prayers answer. But right now, start of this ball against game number 4. T-Wolves up 2-1. So let's go ahead and bring in India. I think he has a little bit more insight of why we're seeing shift.
Jamming it down low in the post. Maybe you know who I'm talking about. I said, hey, give me a couple of bullet points as to why. Stop it. Give me a couple of bullet points as to why you wanted that. And he said, man, look.
No, and I respect that. Because if you have the stick, if you have the skill, if you have the talent, chemistry, trust, all of those things that are in Greek early, free throw, don't need it.
We look alike. I get it. It's fine.
It's, oh my. But it's just a paint powerhouse, to be honest.
Dirk, it's like a team is down 2 and you draw up a play as a coach to go ahead and take the 3-point shot. If it works, you're a hero. If it doesn't, you look.
But with purple, you're going to get hit a lot more often. And with that getting hit, you'll force a switch, which
player in close.
That's why I said it's literally 5v5 on a 3v3 court. It's a literal inside. A literal inside. Shooting wise, Brett wasn't up there a few years back. But now
that was season 2 Bread.
Yep. Trust me.
Aspect of it. They're 8-0 if you go back to the slam and here at the switch. As TB fading, greens it. Oh, no 3, so you know what's going to happen? Somebody's probably going to hit a 3 from B5. Never mind! JT doesn't have the commentary curse. It does not exist. TB slams.